your love. Two steps forward, three steps back, and I knew right from the jump I'd get too attached. But I fell hard, who can blame me for that? When I knew right from the jump it was a perfect match. Thought I learned my lesson, started playing by the book. All that self-improvement out the window with one look. Look me in the eye, hold me close just for tonight. Watching hours passing by, and I want to last till the morning light. So do you think I'm just desperate when down on my luck? Or do you know that I'm obsessed with how it feels when we fall? Whoa, I think I'm addicted to love. I'm out of sync, self-inflicted, but it fits like a glove. Whoa, I think I'm addicted, I just can't get enough. I'm on the brink, it's so predicted, but it feels so off the cuff. And I know that it's a waste of time, but I can't survive without the high. So I think I'm addicted to the way that we touch. I'm like a lovesick junkie begging you for one more little puff. You got me messed up, stressed, depressed, riding in my bed, overthinking every single word you said, 'cause I'm too invested. I feel possessed. Am I crazy for wanting us to be mutually obsessed? Look me in the eye, say you need me to survive, anything to make you mine, even if it's only one more night. So do you think life is hell and I'm your one stroke of luck? Or do you know that I can tell that you don't really give a oh, I think I'm addicted to love. I wanna scream, so conflicted, but you're making me blush. Whoa, I think I'm addicted, the adrenaline rush. I know you're lying to my face, but I won't ever call your bluff. And I know that it's a waste of time, but I can't survive without the high. So I think I'm addicted to the concept of us, but with the way you look at him, I know I'll never be enough. I'm so hung up, I've had enough, I wanna quit this. I'm so fed up with lust and love, don't know the difference. Am I a whore if I adore this cheap ambivalence? I know that it's out of my control. All I want is to feel beautiful.
And boom! Alright. We are starting day 5 of... let me start my music. Day 5 of Plague Star All Week. I don't know if I'm going to do a Plague Star All Week next week too, but we will be probably doing something similar. Since, yeah. I figured it would be a good idea. I go over here, click on Warframe, there I go. There we go. Let me see. Yeah, my mic is working. Everything's good? Everything's good. Let me check YouTube actually. I didn't check that yet. Yeah, okay, it's on day 5. I just made some food. I don't know if I'm gonna go get it yet though, but I should be able to go and do that at some point. I don't know. I was gonna talk about that one video I was watching, but I don't know if I should. So, somebody was actually saying like, there was a guy, right? In in a day one screening of Demon Slayer, who essentially just pissed on people. That's like the best way to say it, because that's exactly what happened. But after he did that, people jumped him, which, you know, cool. Thanks for that. But there's also this other thing where people are trying to turn it into something that it isn't. Does that make any sense? I won't get too far into it because it's one of the things I don't want to talk about. But literally there's people like turning it into something that it actually isn't. Just because it's on their mind so often. Right? And I'm over here like, what the fuck? Hello Grim Reaper, how's it going? Apparently it's so on their mind constantly, they have to make a completely unrelated and unpolitical thing into a political thing. But, I don't know, man. I think some people should probably be outside more and talk to people face to face more rather than being on the internet. I watch a lot of videos, but I don't like talk to people because holy shit. You'll just run into some crazy people. Especially if you're talking about something that people like. And I don't know, they just gotta turn it into a big ass fucking political thing. Over here like that's not necessary. Leave that out leave that out of my media, please. Demon Slayer isn't like that. At least I don't think. I haven't really watched Demon Slayer. I will admit I have not watched Demon Slayer.
Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new passage.
Let me see if I can get some stuff done. I probably would also wait for some people to show up as well, because I'm pretty sure I've had consistent people showing up, so if some people do show up, I should be able to get them in here and everything. Oh yeah, let me also turn my chat into live chat. I keep forgetting that I have to do that. All messages visible. There we go. Okay. I was also talking about actually. You know, I could probably talk a little bit about this. Not like too far into it. But I was talking to somebody, one of the viewers on the stream chat yesterday. And we were talking about stuff, and we did disagree on some things. But you know what we did not do? We did not turn each other into enemies that needed to be defeated when we disagreed with stuff. And that's what I would like to see more of that. The body paint again? Yeah. Is it being weird again? Is it being weird? I'm gonna bend down and see if it like does get weird. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I can probably walk down through how I made this. So what I did is I took a texture off of jeans. And then I went into the thing that says, let's make a new thing, right? And I specifically made a new bodysuit. What I did with the bodysuit is I went to the textures and I chopped up the jeans and just plastered it on the part of the texture that would be around my waist. So that's what I did. Auto Microwave, how's it going? But that's what I did to make these jeans. So basically this is basically just a skin. But keep in mind it's also, believe it or not, a skin that's supposed to be on the top layer. What's on the bottom layer supposed to be on the skin is actually the bindings, because if you put the bindings on the top layer and the shorts on the bottom, the bindings actually go over the shorts, which I didn't want to have, you know? These bindings are supposed to be skin to skin, skin to bindings to contact, right? Yeah. Which I probably should make. I should probably see if I can figure out how to make them look more like bindings. But they're supposed to be like restraints. If the asylum has to come in and restrain me.
To see the infested succeed where he has failed. To see them destroy Cetus.
But that's kind of sort of how I did that. Yeah. Let's see. Bounties. Alright, let's do the bounties.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The infestation was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened.
Diddle 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 diddle.
You've been diddled.
You've been diddled.
I need you to take
We're also gonna be playing with tentacles right now, I think. And who am I joining? Ah, fuck. Hold on, let me... Oh wait, I can do this. Hold on.
first plague thinks. I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. He thinks
Hey!
poison to exterminate the infestation once its worm
No.
is starved. The wheels
No.
see doom.
Nick at night? Wait,
The ear and
do I could've swore I remember
needs to be destroyed.
listening, like, seeing something like that. Isn't that, the shows for teenagers in Nickelodeon?
Nyanya menyanya cu nyanya tono nyara bite nyaku nyaku nyanya ku nyanya hanya nyanya nyaku nyara bite nyaga nyaga me.
Yeah. Anyway, isn't that the shows for teenagers at night in Nickelodeon? Isn't that a thing? I could've swore it was. I think so. I actually used to have a cat boy outfit. When I also had a maid outfit specifically that had the cat ears. I don't have that anymore.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahak knows what we're up to now.
Ooh.
I'm directing you to the location of a clear chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Da 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 da. High fire rate, high damage. What am I clicking? I have auto fire. I can pet that dog. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, I can pet that dog. I want to play Borderlands 4 so badly. Ba ba ba. What is that? What is that? See that? What was that? That's weird.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Don't let them do it. Behold, the Plapinator! Plap, 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 plap. Oh, wait! Was it, oh, I remember my original name for that. Behold, the Impregnator! It's a pregnator! I want to destroy you, Mixer? Hell yeah.
Needs more time.
Yeah.
Put Grenier at bay.
Yeah. Mixer. Isn't that a dating site? I forget. If what Mixer is. You know? Oh. Mixer. Oh, I thought that was a person. Who is this person? That's an on-call crew member. I'm going to touch you. I got touched it. I need speed. I need speed. I need speed. I need speed. Speed. Speed.
And so it goes.
Uh.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax.
Get inserted.
I'll steer it.
That Grenier wants to destroy Mixer, so yeah, me brain said something else. Yeah. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy your Mixer. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Oops. We got a two Wisp and a what's his face? Volt, and we're just doing Wisp and Volt things. Oh my god! Hold on, let me sprint. This drone is faster than me! Don't be faster than me, you asshole! There you go.
The
Boom.
toxins triggered peristalsis. Antibody
And
production
boom.
escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Da 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 da. Ah. Okay. I didn't touch them! I did not touch them!
Fractured a
Let's
chemosynth
see.
to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Nick, no! Aw. Bitch! Why are you do this? Why are you do this?
The product of the boil attempted to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Heal it! Oops, sorry. Oh. Look at me! Oh. Glistening magnificence, he calls it. Bonk.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Sorry. I missed. There we go, I got it. Okay. Who's doing... Oh, wow! I think that's actually my drone doing that, because I know my drone is built with, Contagious Bond.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Oh, fuck! Explode!
You are not welcome on Kansu's blades, snotty. Nice work, number one gun.
There we go.
Easier back here. I put Nakak in charge of
That's
supply
one.
distribution until this.
Wait, did I already grab the things? Tries to pop like a thing that races, but you just made it angry? Yeah. He's so mad.
Not one, maggots. You are not one.
Oh. See, how many do I have? Batman. Okay, yeah, I took them.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets. All right, chop chop. The infestation is beginning to think it never touches
That's the most sus thing I ever said. Yeah.
out there. Others.
I'm listening. Lost Guardian.
I need to
Oh,
quickly
is he a former? Is he a former Destiny player? That sounds like somebody who's claiming that they used to play at Destiny and now they play Warframe. At least that's something I would probably name myself as. What? Huh? Huh? Where's the thing? Yeah. I still want to play more Destiny. I just have a hard time with One But Gone. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tragedy what happened to that game.
keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
The choices they make really are like not the greatest. Hey, come here. Hey. Okay. Oh, I got it. Oh fuck. You waited until I can only hit him once. Asshole. Greed ruins everything? Yeah. And a lot of people say, okay. A lot of people say, like, every company is like that. I would say it's more of a thing where it's like, power doesn't necessarily corrupt, it enables. And if you already have a bit of greed in you, naturally you're gonna be super greedy. But Warframe is a good example of people who have a lot of power, but are probably people who actually do kind of care. Even though they make really stupid decisions too, they do technically still play their game. They keep in mind, like, TennoCon, which is the convention they have every year, they lose money on that. And yeah, it's like hubris, I think it's called, where they think their shit don't stink, right? With me, I'm a very giving person, so I think if I were to be somebody who ended up getting a lot of power, I'd probably give too much and probably just lose the power giving it to people.
Stop them.
But I think that would be worth it, you know? But that's the thing, is like there's a lot of people who just have this thing where they think that they can do get no consequences for the shit they do, right? But in a media-based thing, it's all about how people feel about you rather than what you actually produce, right? And what, especially when somebody comes with like another option of the same exact thing but better. Like Power Word I always use Power Word as an example of this. They see like how frail and finicky a media-based company can be, right? Then again, you have Pokemon that literally will bully people off of the internet in order to win, and it's like that is unfortunately very effective, because look at how many game developers that are not related to Pal World are now afraid to make games with the things that they were talking about, right? There's actually a couple adult games that actually needed to shut down because they were afraid of Nintendo, right? There's a few of them that actually got spurred on to do shit instead, but like there are a couple of them that actually changed a bunch of mechanics or even shut down completely that were like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that, you know? Because, yeah, adult games, yeah. There's like creature taming adult games, a couple of them. But like a couple of them had to remove ball throwing. Well, it wasn't just ball throwing, some of them were cubes. I think another one was like a vial of like mystery fluid. But throwing a trap at a creature to catch it was removed from a lot of adult games. They switched it out for other stuff. I need to charge my fucking thingy. I don't understand why those other people went away, but they did. I need to charge my shit. Mystery fluids, yeah. I forget what game it was, but you had to like throw something at them, and they would like pick it up and, I guess, quote unquote, play with it. And if they liked it, they would join your team. But it was like a, I think it was like a, and it wasn't a vial, I think it was something else. What color was it? Depended on the fluid. Like, legitimately, was it just like a white one? It was depended on the fluid. And I think you had to get it from other monsters, if I remember correctly. But you could either throw it or just hand it to them after interacting with them. Yeah, it depended on the monster. I know one of them was like milk. The other one was like I think honey. You could actually go to a bee monster and get her honey, and it would work on them as well. And then that one was like a golden color. But I think they had to change it to where you couldn't throw it instead. But then again, I don't really know. I think I might be thinking of something else. But I know there was a bunch of other adult games that definitely were like, yeah, we're gonna have to change a few things, because if you're going after Pal World publicly like this, even if there's people talking about it, then it's probably a little bit too dangerous to be playing to be making games like this, is what they were thinking. So so they had to like deal with it. Let me see. Like there's a bunch of different like situations like that. But I would say adult gaming is the fastest growing gaming like category right now, because there's a lot of like super high quality ones this year. Some of them, a lot of them are like not the ones that I want to play, but like there are some that I do want to play, and I'm so excited for a couple of them. I can't really say their names, but there is one that I'm super excited for, and it's literally just like, how do I explain it? It's like a survival game where you can get NPCs, but you have to beat bosses to get these NPCs. But they are currently on their final year push, and they just updated earlier. Dude, I like that game. And the reason why I like it is because it's more than just adult content. It's actually a game too. It's really simple and it's a really simple game, but yeah. I'm too innocent to play adult games, yeah. But yeah, I always recommend doing that if you get, yeah, until you get PC. Don't get console games for that stuff because it really doesn't exist. But if you get PC stuff, keep in mind you probably would want to start off slow. So you'd want to go with maybe an a really like mild fetish, maybe like a very vanilla game. I think a good starter off is maybe. You want to go hard? Okay. Well, I won't recommend anything with anything extreme, but I think one that I always recommend to people is a game called Melty's Quest. And the reason why is because it has like a bunch of like pretty crazy stuff, but it also has a pretty decent story. Like the story is actually really the selling point in that game, but it also has a bunch of other stuff that's pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of Melty's Quest, so if I were to recommend anything, I'd recommend that. But you want one that's gameplay with like stuff that's pretty hard as well. Like, is the gameplay good? It's a basic like RPG maker game. But if you want really good gameplay that's also like pretty good story and scenes that are pretty decent too, Rune Seeker is a good one. Ruin Seeker is a good one because it's got pretty decent story and the gameplay is really fun. It's simple gameplay, but it's actually like super fun. And I would definitely recommend Ruin Seeker as well. If you like Slay the Spire, another one, which is also a little bit more extreme too, is literally my favorite one, which is called Last Evil. It's finished its development. It's no longer gonna be updated, but it currently is like a fully fledged like roguelike. It's actually very difficult as well, but there is mods that can help with that if you feel like you would like to alleviate the pressure. But there's also, let me see. There's also another, like, I'm trying to think of the ones with good gameplay because those ones are somewhat rare. The ones with good gameplay are ever so slightly a bit rare, because a lot of them are just games that are like barely games, but actually have like some pretty good scenes. But like that's like the majority of them basically. But there are games that are pretty good gameplay. I'm just trying to think of which ones are really good. One thing as well is keep in mind the adult games like developers. Oh, wait a minute. I can actually recommend you a company on Steam called there's two of them, Mango Party, and the other one is called Critical Bliss. Critical Bliss and Mango Party are some of the top Steam game producers in adult gaming. So I would recommend both of them. They have this thing where it's like if they're gonna take an IP and produce it, it has to be both a good game and good experience, quote unquote. That's what I usually call them. But they are literally like some of the. They actually have some decent gameplay that's actually straight up like actual like game style gameplay, you know? I definitely recommend either Mango Party or Critical Bliss. If you like Castlevania, there's a game series called the Succubus series. There's also some Zelda references as well. But yeah, those two companies I definitely would recommend. Yeah, sorry, as you can see, I kind of get excited when talking about those games, but it's because like if I have any passion in gaming, it's the adult gaming. Even if it's like just a mature storyline, like that actually touches upon subjects that are a little bit like spicy, I do like it. Or if it's something like along the lines of like, oh, like actually just straight up rated A for adult games, I do like those, especially if they're actually good games and good stories. I don't really like Hatred. I remember people talking about Hatred and saying if I like dark stories and like adult themes, Hatred is good. I don't. There's a difference between like dark stories and edgy stories. I don't really like edgy stories. Edgy stories are more like emotional, like manipulation. Meanwhile, dark stories are more psychological in nature. And they're a lot more complicated too, because they usually talk about like the psychology of things, and psychology is fucking complicated. Like hella complicated. Like you're never gonna find one person with the same mental anything with other people, because people could have the same symptoms but have completely different situations, you know? That's why they say autism is a spectrum, because when it comes down to it, you can't really pin down exactly what's happening, you know? It's like that with a lot of things. Like, with autism specifically, I would say I'm technically a borderline functional, as I've said. But I still can talk so well that it's almost as if I don't have autism. It's more in the way you look at my gameplay and the fact that I can't sit still. I'm constantly being distracted by stupid shit. That's when you start realizing, oh yeah, this guy ain't normal, you know? Like you really have to be like, you really have to be able to like look deep into it. But that's the kind of shit that like psychological style stuff is like. Like, edgy versus dark is definitely a conversation I like getting into, because people kind of mistake them for the same thing, which isn't entirely accurate. Because, like, you know what's a good example? There's some games in indie games that are super, super adorable, but the world is kind of shit. Where it's like Gena Zone Zero is a good example, where it's like, it's so colorful and bright, but if you pay attention to the story, it's like, god damn, that's some fucked up shit. And they have no, I don't think they have any blood. But then you have Wuwa, Wuthering Waves, which says it's dark, but it's way too bright and colorful to be considered actually dark. You know, it's like there's a kind of like thing where it's like there's kind of a limit to how bright and colorful you can make it, where it's like you could say there is like something dark in there, but if you can't bring yourself to actually kill one of the villains on camera, then you're not really doing it all the way, you know? Because then it's Zone Zero, you have a thing where like, yeah, there is the cartoon recurring villain, but they literally kill characters constantly. Like, there's like characters that do die. But Wuwa is different, because even the main villain really isn't dead. At least from what I can tell. Like, people would say this is a dark story, but it's like they won't go all the way, you know? It's kind of like a thing where it's like, especially if it's like marketed as a dark story, because Gena Zone Zero does not make the mistake of marketing their game as a dark story without actually going all the way in. But Wuwa has marketed their story as dark, and it's not going into actual darkness, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not going all the way in. So That's like the difference between the two games. It's like one understands what it is, while the other one advertises something that isn't real. Which I get it. Like, you want your game to be for everybody, but there's certain ways you can do that and still be dark. Like this one game that I'm trying to play when it comes out, which is called what is it called? I forget what it's called, but like it's a game that's like a deck builder that I think is gacha, but I'm not sure. It has this thing where you can actually have your characters have a mental breakdown, and you can lose the character because of that. Well, not like, I guess like you would have it on cooldown because it needs to go through therapy, but you have this thing where it just can randomly happen, right? But it has the ability to choose your difficulty, where you could literally like go through the game casually, or you can go through the game like super hardcore, like one wrong step and you're dead sort of situation, right? I think that's better for people to be more attracted to the game, because some people play video games, actually most people play video games to relax. So having it to where the game has the choice to be challenged and to be relaxed is probably what I like about certain games. Like Warframe is like a huge example. I don't got the votes, but like Warframe is a huge example where it's like I could literally make myself go through a living hell by using like a shitty weapon inside some of the hardest content in the game, or I could literally just use the turret, right? Or like hell, maybe and the compressor could also work for that too, since it's like an AoE explosion of high status, where it's like if you really wanted to make your life a living hell in Warframe, you can do that. And I think that's what makes Warframe something I would recommend for everybody. It's kind of like that with a lot of adult games too. There's some adult games that are really good but are way too hard. And there's some adult games that are hard because you choose it to be hard. And I do recommend those ones a lot more, right? Like, the reason why I always recommend Last Evil is because it rewards effort, but you can literally just like go through the game in like a couple minutes. Because like the game is basically a roguelike that only has 3 stages, and if you can make it super hard on yourself. But you can also do this thing where you unlock abilities, and not abilities, but like passives. And when you unlock the passives, it is a little bit better, right? And I think there's only, for me, there's only one scene that's actually not good, and it's just because it doesn't have any stuff. Too many fascist pro games focus on this fresh aspect as the fail state. Like, sorry, I want to progress and get the sexy stuff, not literally aim to lose. Yeah. I think that's a pretty fair take. That's a pretty fair take. It's like this thing where like, oops. That is thing where it's like, I really like games that allow me to unlock the gallery through winning. Does that make any sense? Last Evil has something similar to that, but where it's like you have to lose to win and to get the thing. But they also implemented something that allows you to basically give yourself like a negative in order to unlock something. Right? Started hacking conversation about touching and stuff. Yeah. There actually is like some games that have bad game design when it comes to adult games. Because like there's so many of them that are like, oh, you have to like lose to get this thing, and I don't agree with that either. So I do agree with that. Some of the best ones I've ever come across are the ones that allow you to unlock something by winning. I think that's fun. A good example is actually a game I started playing earlier, which is Cyan Brain. Cyan Brain is super dark, and it treats its scenes like a punishment because it's mostly, let's just say, punishments. I'll just say it like that. But it does have this thing where it's like when you beat a boss, right? The boss will unlock their level gallery. And when I found out that, I was like super happy about it, because I kind of sort of didn't want to feed myself to monsters to unlock the gallery. So I actually am like, I think a third of the way through the gallery, and I actually feel like I might want to play that game again at some point, because it actually is like a pretty fun game, and maybe one of those like classic like adult horrors that are just like super gross, but like it still has a pretty good art style, so I guess I like it. But it's not like overly focused on the negatives, because it does have some happy stuff. Like, I think you actually end up falling in love with somebody. I forget if you do, but it seems like you might be starting to. Although there's a chance that you are a clone of her because she has the same hair as you. I don't know. That's a little bit of a can of worms I don't want to get into too much. Would that be self-cest, or would that be incest? I'm confused. Maybe I don't want to go into this conversation. Because that's a whole ass can of worms. Those worms are gonna wiggle all over the place. Alright, guys, suppose you want to join me? Or are you dragging your friend through this? Yeah, yeah, join me. Yeah, okay. The answer is yes. Sorry, my brain went through that and was like, oh, I was like, oh, he said yes to the other thing. I was like, I need to ask that question somewhere. I'm gonna ask that question somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna go onto the adult section of Discord. Why not the classes have snipers in Darktide? Let me see. Okay, let's go to the adult section. I'm gonna ask this question. Adult, general. Okay. Hold on. I'll screen it. I has a question. Has a question. If you are making a game or animation about banging a clone, is that self? Oh, what? That's test or in the I'm gonna let this fester for a bit, and then I'm gonna go check what people. I'm gonna go check what people ask and say. Oh, popping some bone. Ow! Ow! That hurt. I wonder if anybody's gonna answer that question. I'm actually curious. Keep an eye on my phone or something. The answer is yes. Fuck off, rat! There you go. Where? Where? Where are the little dudes? Where are the little dudes? Uh-oh. Ah, fucker.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Got it. There we go.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Bayheck knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
I'm lost.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
There we go, I found it.
Keep them awake. That machine must finish its work.
Dee-wee-dee-wee-dee, where you? Also, this is a weird question, but why do we need a Aroken mind thingy to activate the corn bots when we can literally bring the corn bots out in a open field that doesn't have a thing? What's up with that? I thought we needed a I thought we could bring it out whenever, because they're basically like big ass, like stupid warframes. They're like the big dumb brothers of warframes. Cousins, I guess. I'm not sure.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
They're gonna touch my mixer. Yep. They're bringing in more mags. Yep.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Oh. We plap it. Hasta la bye bye. I have been distracted. See me!
I know! My eyeballs are tingling just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
Shove it into the vial. Hold on.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I
Oh.
marked one on your map. Drone
I dropped it because I switched weapons. Alright.
insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the oil.
There you go. Here. There it is. I found it! Get in! There we go. Saw a thing. What's the thing? Here it is. Nisopod. There you go.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
There you go. They summoned a dude! Hip. Meow. Meow.
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Oh, let me not hit that. Got it. Oh, but there. Oh. Ah. Yep. Bitch! Let's see.
But you just made it angry. Well, you got the reaction. Here's a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yay! Lead him! Ah, fuck.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Maggots! Trying to protect these rats. But you failed. And failed.
There we go. There we go. I need my garden. I actually wouldn't mind a thumper. I can charge off of a thumper. There we go. Ah, fuck.
A hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Oh, yours! Vombalist! Yay! Ah, yeah, there we go. Oh crap, not one. I have one. Meteor. Yeah. Let me see. Did people answer my diabolical question? I mean, it depends on how the clone is created, yeah. Like, did the clone come from directly, magically, scientifically, create part of them, etc.? Okay, that is what the answer was from one of my people. Is it depends on the clone. That is the answer we're going with. So. Yeet. I would say yay, yeet. Okay. So, to the people who are wondering the answer that I have accepted to the question of if you have a clone, is it considered self-cest or incest? It will depend on the way the clone is made. If it's magically made, then it is a self-cest. But if it is scientifically made, as in born in a test tube using your DNA, that would technically make it incest. So yeah, there we go. That is the answer to the question at hand. Let's see, I'm gonna go and see, like, I wanna see my inventory. Okay, we did 4, we got 6 left. Either way, it's gay? Yeah, it is kind of gay. Oh! Unless, now hear me out, unless it is a magically produced gender swap one. Now that opens up a whole ass can of worms. Like, is that humane? You like use magic to make a gender swap version of yourself. Is that something that would be like appropriate or no? I don't know. I'm not sure. That one would also be like, is that gay or not? You know, that would be a fun little conversation. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna ask that question too. So let's see what they come up with.
Says he wants to look better. I tell him he looks just fine.
We came up with question 2. Now, if it is a gender swap clone, is it gay? Oh, the answer is happening immediately. Is it gay? I mean, it depends on your banging them because it's you or the opposite gender. Okay. I like how I have have someone who's just willing to answer the question because he knows that I'm somewhat serious. It's funny. Okay. So this is what he says. I mean, it depends on if you're banging them because it's you or if it's because it's the opposite gender. I would say no if it's because it's someone with the opposite gender, basically a one-to-one interest with you. Yeah. So they're basically just saying like, if it's yeah, it depends on why you're attracted to it, right?
Dark times, killer. In times past,
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
Alright, let's get changing. I kind of want to go mag. Hold on, let me put together a mag. There you go. Where's mag? Mag, I know I ream on you a lot and say I don't know how to use you, but I'm gonna try to use you. We'll see how that goes. Let's go. Let's go high duration. Durr. We got some Durr. Any more Durr? No. Durr. Duration.
the infestation is beginning to think it will never touch us. That it was a thing that happened out there with others.
You're like, how's it going, Chica?
I need you to take the Hex toxin and kill the boy.
Kill the boil. We got that. Rain.
The krill is
Rain.
dimensional beings having a simultaneous experience. I met one off-worlder with a gun tattooed on his neck and suddenly I'm not so sure.
Handy with a gun or blade? See to sweet you. Let's go. Powders and knives. Newly arrived at the request of the
Did he just try to recruit me like an old-fashioned recruitment thing? That is funny. What is the range on that? Magnetize, the range is 7 meters. I wanted to do overextended.
You should think about children, perhaps. Nothing brings you closer to your own mortality than curses. You've made your own replacement. There's all the beard drying on your pants.
Blessing, no. I want grace. I want this one.
Business has been good this week.
There's a 0-2 here. What? 0-2. The cock. Let me see. Let's go.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
Oh, yay!
Mayhem thinks I will
Come here.
let this plague run wild
Yeah.
over Cetus. He thinks I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ghoststone alike, the boil
I don't know if this bubble is big enough.
before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax Thrax.
Ah! Magnetic proc! I thought they got rid of the magnetic procs. I was stepping in water all day. I was wrong. I was wrong. I got a magnetic proc. Where's my energy? Energy.
Does with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like him to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Do I have enough range? I don't think I have enough range.
Location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Kipper. That machine must finish its work.
Got it.
Next, you attempt to take control of it.
You-
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
I might need to put more range. Let me see. How much range do I have on this? 9 meters. I need more range.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
The
Oh,
mixer needs
fucker.
some time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Our mixer be mixing, man. Mixing that tape. Oh, what's this? Oh. Think about. Oh, nice.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it towards
Yeah. I found it. But the fairy pointed me towards it. I know it's the fairy because the fairy is the fairy. The fairies do. Oh my god. The fairies do fairy things. Like, say, hey, listen. And I listen and she's like, I'm gonna vaguely say something as a hint, but not actually tell you what to do. Because I want you to figure it out. I know what to do, but I'm gonna give you a fucking hint instead of actually telling you what to do. Then again, that's a whole other thing. It's not supposed to tell you what to do. You're supposed to feel good about knowing what to do. If that makes any sense. A hint is a hint. A hint flavored with me. Oh, well. Die! Die. You could die. I got toxin damage. Now I'm less than optimal health.
Toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Oh my god. Fuck. No, fuck off. The cat really said, meow.
Chemocyte, the product of the royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Gotcha, bitch. Yes, sir. I did it! I did it, Meg! Hold on. Oh no, it's not big enough! Hey, Gunny, how's it going? Oh, baby. Bitch! Ah! I need more range. Ow, fuck. Anyway. Hey, Gunny, I'm doing good. I'm just playing some Warframe. Ow. We're gonna start playing, what's it called in a bit? I just started using mag for this. Oops. Anyway. Hello.
The royal's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte
Darktide, yeah.
toxin threat. Destroy it.
Oh, fuck. I need to hit the head.
A chemocyte, the product of the royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Yeah, I need the bubble to be bigger. I have an idea. Ah, yeah! Made it angry.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Let's go where? Hello? Phew. There we go. I need more range. Maybe I can also drop some other stuff. Woo.
During these dark nights, Cetus is great for your health. The cat will keep you supplied until we need this.
Necromax seem to work fine? Yeah, they do. I think I'll probably swap to the Piranha again, see how that works. Hydrate? Yeah, good idea. Oh! Oh! Ooh! I stretched. His fans, baby Bayheck, yeah. New Necromech in the next update, I beg, yeah. I wouldn't mind that. Aw.
I thank the Omen you came along when you did that. You, I don't. Dadu.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets.
There we go.
Entire clades to the infestation. That couldn't get anyone to take that on.
Oh!
Early lunch for council.
But did it work? Let's see.
Job board's filling up, Worlder.
Oh, I think it did. Did it? I think it did work.
The infestation.
You just cheered 1,000 bits, I think. It says it's giving me this stuff, I think. Thank you for the bits. Let me check actually, I wanna check.
I need you to take Vahek's toxin and
I need to check. And that might have been a emote. Let me check. I want to see if I got that. I just want to check because I don't know if it is it reward? Oh, it's second. Trying to check. Earning. Yeah, my fucking. My progress to the payout went up to $30 instead of $28. Oh my goodness. Is that? No way. 3K, nice, thank you.
Remember, son, dying is gay.
Thank you for the bits, thank you for the bits. There we go, let's go. I gave myself more range, I should be able to hit my shots now. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. I was curious. Oh!
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
I ding ding dong.
To exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan. For Vanir and Ostron alike, the boiler needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has
Wee.
stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill
I should make an alert for bits. I forgot to do that.
Maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like him to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
Where the heck be? Because he's still alive? Yeah. Are you alright? You sound really down. Did something happen? No. I'm just in deep thought. It's fine, it's fine.
The mixer is inside the vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Oh, Vahek is like, he's all over the place because he's like a representative of the Grenier, if that makes any sense. So he basically has to go all over the place. But he's mostly in Earth somewhere. When we do the assassination, we don't kill him, but he instead runs away. But if I remember correctly, he leaves the planet after that. He was actually on one of the galleons during the New War. He wasn't actually on Earth. He was heading the assault from somewhere else. Sorry, I also sounded like I was like sad, but I actually was just deep in thought. I was thinking about something. I have been having memory stuff, but that's like not too big of a deal. It's just my brain doing stuff that I don't like. But I'm okay. Whenever I'm deep in thought, my brain does tend to send me through things that aren't entirely like fun. But I tend to try and keep it on the down low just because it really is just my brain being stupid. Oh, let me pop my bones. Oh, there's a spot in my spine that's not popping.
Destroy the
Oh,
mixer
oh, oh.
and stop them.
Oh, I got it. Whew, I need to go forward, not back. Okay. Whew. Oh, my mom popped a bone, and I think she hurt her hip doing it. Because she was told to do stretches, and the stretches seem to have fucked up her hip. I was gonna convince her to go to take me to McDonald's, but we instead decided to warm up something. It's currently, but did I? Wait, I'm still using the fucking, I'm not using the Piranha. Sorry, let me do something. I thought I was using the Piranha, but I actually forgot to switch. I kind of want to do something to help with damage, but I don't know what to do.
I know. My eyeballs
Oops.
are itching just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system.
Why'd they leave?
Drone located. Hack
Weird.
in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Am I disconnected? That's so fun. Actually, it's kind of fun, even though I'm not doing it myself. Oh shit! Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, I'm sideways. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah! Awesome!
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production is escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Person Prime Incarnate. Oops.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
That's better. Man, only a meter bigger, but still like better. There we go. There we go. We got it.
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats. You failed. And failed.
we go. Damn. I did a 3, so it's not gonna work anymore. I forgot to fucking armor strip it. My bad. There you go, in front. Oops. Trapped by Warframe. That's fine. Honestly, I still feel like trapped by Warframe, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Because I managed to actually get, I managed to actually get, like, into, other communities and stuff. Not only that, but like, I've started actually having fun with Warframe again. So I don't really, it isn't, like, fitting trapped, but it's really not like too big of a deal because it really isn't, specifically a bad thing anymore. Like, I can actually see it as like, it's kind of neutral of a thing at this point. Is that glue? What are you doing? Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay. Let's switch to Piranha and see if the Piranha does a little better. It might. Unless I don't, and at this point it becomes ridiculous. Yeah. Motherfucker reset. No. No. Anyway. But his name was Gooning? Gooning Triboros? I don't know. Gooning tried something crazy. That is approval. I'm curious. There's no way. There's no way. Should I try it? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm gonna try it. There's no fucking way this is gonna work. I need a rifle that can help with this. Let's see.
Think about children.
Something that shoots fast.
Nothing brings you closer to your own mortality than parenthood. You've made your own replacement, and who's over there trying on your pants?
You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
Oh, I have an idea.
You should think about children, perhaps. Nothing brings you closer to your own mortality than
Sleep?
parenthood.
Okay.
You've made your
I'll see you later.
and who's over there trying on your pants?
Hey, heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boiler, but no. He wants it to flourish. Why? One more off the docket. Hop two. Powders and dyes. Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Highlight those eyes with a dash of rare powders and dyes. The infestation was beginning to think.
There's no way that's gonna work, but I need to know. I need to know if it's gonna work. There's no way though. Hold on, let me.
I need you to take the Hex toxin and kill the boiler. First, Mayhem thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Wills see doom in his plan. For linear and post-chrono life, the boiler needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has some Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
I hope they fixed the interaction with the bubbles for compressor. Why are you so fast, sir?
Mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consequent like
Oh, he's got parkour velocity.
that. More miserable.
Toxin secured. Prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a clear chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
I need to know. Game, I must test something. Please let me know if it works. This is not a thing. It can't be a thing. There's no way. Ink bubbles. Because if it spreads the damage, right? If it spreads the damage and it also takes into consideration AoE, then this. Oh! Ooh. Oh, never mind. Oh! Woo! Oh! Is that the Titania? We're probably gonna... The Titania is probably gonna do all the damage, I think. I think she's already doing all the damage. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Titania is going nuts. Yeah, that's her. That's her. She's doing a lot of damage. Hold on.
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Recruits? Oh. Ain't no fucking way. I wish there's more range. I want more range. I want to cover the entire thing in bubble.
The mixer needs more time.
Onward for good mana. Yum. 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 I got the munchies. Wait, did I eat today? No, I didn't eat today. I was wondering why I had the munchies so badly. What is that? What is this fucking Titania's build? She is doing a lot of damage. That's crazy. I need to know her build. I am very, very interested. Oh, you can do that then. I'm very, very interested in the Titania's build.
It's ready. Now make that oil hurt. Look out!
Sometimes we do.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Wait, what? Oh, Loki. Okay, let me stay away from it then. I'll stay away from it because Loki's doing Loki things. Go over here. Yeah, do Loki things. Don't get caught in the Loki's thing, please. Please. Uh-oh. And this is what I mean about adjusting your playstyle for other players, which is a lot more better than staying there and telling them to adjust for you.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Damn. Lasered that fool. No, don't blow those up. Who did that? I didn't do that.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a mouse and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
It works, kinda. Where's the, there we go. I want this. How long this lasts? This lasts for 30 seconds. Okay.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
There we go.
Hemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it.
There we
to
go.
prevent infestation further.
It's definitely not me, but it's still pretty interesting. Ooh.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? You are not welcome on Kansu's plane, snotting. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here.
Whew.
Let
Okay.
me get in charge of supply distribution.
Yeah.
Build this.
Get boots, bitch.
See what she has for you. We're all in this one together. You have not won, maggots. You have not won.
I have not won, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Where my Piranha at? Reasonable prices? Wow!
Dark times, killer. In times past. All right, chop chop.
Yup, 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 yup,
The
yup, yup.
infestation.
Yum,
Anything never touch us.
yum,
Let it
yum,
was a thing
yum.
that happened out there to others.
MV player, you.
And kill the boy.
Ah, fuck, another mag! You alright?
Fayhead. Two-bit Terzaton with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Also would like him to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin is secured. Be prepared. Bayhead knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Gena chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Ammo! Crap.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
They cannot be killed.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them. The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Pew, 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 pew. Oh shit! Oh. I lost my shields and my shields came back all of a sudden. Oh yeah, because I have the thing. Oh, you can do the thing. You do the thing? Gimme. Yeah, you grab it.
I-oh! My eyeballs are singeing just looking at that stuff.
Let's go!
Into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located.
Ah.
Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
I had the munchies so badly. Go! Why? Why you do this, drone? Don't let me. Okay. May I provide you with ass whooping? Why though? There we go. Yeah, get in there. Hey, fuck off! There we go. Ow. Oh.
The toxin is
Oh, we got him. Nice.
Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response. The boy's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Ow. There we go. Ow! Is their bubble bigger than mine? Ow. Hmm. I'll let the other mag do it.
You got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Okay. We did it at the same time again. God damn it! I heard that. There we go. Let's see. It is. Oh. The Wisp is the one doing the damage this time.
The boy's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah!
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. During these dark nights, Cetus is great for your health. The cat will keep you supplied until you beat this. Go see her.
The lowest damage. No. Let's go. Leave. My stomach hurts.
I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Of course, maggots seek to burrow away from my caves. Maggots, lest you be crushed. It does but with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consequent like to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Sorry, I got confused.
Toxin secured. Prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Khmer chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
I got stuck. There we go.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Sorry, I'm quiet because I haven't eaten today. Even though I have a rule to eat before I stream, I decided to stream today without eating. And I'm trying to relax my body enough to not be too, you know, sore from being hungry. Let's see. I want to open this, actually. But yeah, I'm currently trying to relax. Once it hits once I do the last of these things, I have food ready for me, so I can just go and grab it. Probably microwave some rice. I definitely microwave some rice. I think I would like some rice with the food I want. It is a little distracting though, so that's like the one thing.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward Boyle.
Oh, let me back up. I'll move out of the way. There you go. You portal spewing bitch! Here we go. Oh.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
There you go. Let's go. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it. Come here. I'll boop ya.
A hemocyte, the product of the Royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Trying to protect these rats to fail and fail.
Have no life.
Got it.
The Royal's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
got it. Get booped, motherfucker! Let's see who's doing more damage. I wanna see. Who are you? Huh? Huh? No. Is my drone just nuking things? I think my drone's nuking things. Deacon! No! Come here. You fat ass bitch. Get up.
The product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
You are not welcome on Kansu's plains, snotting. Nice work, number one done. We're breathing easier back here. I put Nakak in charge of supply distribution till this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino. No! No! No!
Oh, okay. I pressed I. Yeah. That's not how Warframe works. So I'm looking for inventory. Okay. I have one more. Okay.
He has toxin enough to destroy them. Righty-o. See you soon. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take the hex toxin and kill the boil. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there.
Brown bride. Name.
I need you to take the hex toxin and kill the boil.
Oh, he left. Okay. But we have a... Sorry. They caught me off guard. I just Yoshi'd that bitch. Anyway.
It does what with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a projected skin craft. Kansu would like to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Prepared. Baypack knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a clear chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that box.
Maybe.
Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
Oh, it's just... Sorry, I'm doing something. Oh Oh shit, a Ureli! Yay! And she has not gone down yet. Good. You must be having a good time. Oh, she's using the board! She's using the board. Wait a minute. Happy? Happy, happy, happy? Yay! And so much love. Yeah, she's using the board. Mecha Wave. So I'll eventually go back to playing Destiny. I know you're from Destiny. If I remember correctly. But we'll do it. Well, I'll probably do it next month. Maybe next week. I'll probably eventually get back on it. Eventually, yeah. Next week probably. No, next week is gonna be the raid day that I'm not there. So yeah, do you want to? Yeah, the thing is, I do want to. It's just that the fact that Unfair is involved, and that's where I found Unfair, and also the fact that like that's when the stream, that's where I had a really bad stream. I kind of associate them. I associate her with that situation. So I have this thing where, you know, it kind of stems from like having PTSD, where it's like everything kind of sort of gets to a point where I do associate things that are with unrelated things. So I'll just have to get over it first, and then I'll get back into Destiny. That's what I'm thinking. I've been playing a lot of Warframe at the moment anyways. That's good. Yeah, I prefer strikes anyway, because raids are a little bit more complicated than I would like them to be. I mean, I'm literally someone who really just plays to interact with the systems, but I'm not a huge fan of parkour in Destiny. But yeah, I'm also glad I'm glad you came to play Warframe. That's good. It's good to have more fellow Tenno. And also help you out with stuff at some point as well. Yeah. I'll probably go back and start playing First Ascendant as well, so we'll see about that.
Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
I wanna go back and try First Ascendant, because I've been getting multiple reports of people actually of them actually fixing the balance, which is like my big problem. So I'm hoping that the balance has at least a little bit more, at least a little bit more fair. So that would be great. I would like to see if there's a handgun that can do stuff. Because I'm fine with using different weapons, but I specifically don't like the fact that Volby is me choosing to lose. So like, the weapon is like absolutely fine, right? The weapon can be the way they are. But Volby feeling like I'm choosing to lose really is a big issue for me. What can probably help is giving her a crit-based weapon that could be good for AoE. That could probably help. But we'll see. We'll see. I know I got a AoE weapon earlier that worked pretty well. It was a thing that had a bouncy attack. But I'll probably get into it later. Okay. There's also a streamer that I haven't watched in a while named Desmalda. I don't know if she's still streaming, because I haven't seen Desmalda stream in a long time. She usually streams around the time I would be done with I'll be done with my old stream schedule, but when I look on Twitch, I don't see her streaming when I'm streaming, because I'm streaming around the time she does. So I'm just like, I don't know if she's streaming anymore. I do want to watch more Desmal though. See what she thinks about the balance. Maybe on Tuesday I'll see if I can wait for her to stream. I did not pop that. Hey, I want to watch that one to make sure. Oh, okay. Oh, she's not. She's not the one doing it. Oops. Who's the one doing it? She's not the one doing it. I didn't see her shoot it at all. Yeah, she's aiming away from those things. Who's the one shooting them? Is it the Mirage? The Ureti's doing okay. I've been looking for a build for Valkyr. I know a good build for Valkyr, but it's kind of sort of like a thing that is more towards my playstyle. But definitely you would want to go, you would want to do the mission called the Sacrifice, and get these 3 mods called the Umbral mods. And you would want to go triple Umbral. So she's gonna take a little bit of time to get to a point where you can build her. But she's really good. I would recommend her. She's very good. I should probably get rid of that bubble somehow. That was unfortunate, but we'll see. One of the parts to make her first? Yeah. There's the regular Valkyr, which I definitely would recommend grabbing first. And there's also the Prime parts. The Prime parts are really good. The Prime has the highest armor in the game, so I definitely recommend the Prime. But in order to get like a good feel for how she plays, I would recommend first going and grabbing the regular one. I believe she comes from a boss that's related to her, but actually the game itself doesn't say exactly how she's related to him, so, but you would have to go and fight him first, and then I'll tell you how she's related to him. But he's a pretty cool boss. I think it's not Pluto. It's like sooner than that. But he's a cool boss. Oh, I did that. My bad. Oh shit! Hey, bro. Thank you. Oh, you even sent me over. Oh, you even sent me over here to get closer to my goal. Here we go. See. my goodness. EP. EP! Anyway. Don't touch it! Don't touch it! There we go.
Magnificence. What's just made it angry? Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
Be shooting at.
On the head, eh?
Oh! Yay!
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats. You failed.
Oh! I heard something drop. I'll check what that was after this. Unless I should check out on it now. I'm not sure. Come on, guys. Keep those things alive and kill those things normally. Don't pop. That's it! Alright. Oh. I need to go see what that pounding was so I can do that. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? Glistening magnificence. What's just made it angry?
Sorry.
Shelf works around, but it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again, and keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I put Macaque in charge of supply distribution till this strangeness is at an end.
Alright, let me see what that was.
We're all in this one together, you know. You have not won. You have not won.
Wasn't anything to worry about. It was cats knocking things over. Oh. My back is being. You know that thing I said when I get tired and I can't keep my back straight? If that's what's happening, so that's a good sign. Sorry about the Darktide thing. I didn't want to play Darktide today. I'm super tired. I got up and like felt the tingliness of just feeling like I'm going to sleep. So sorry about that. It's so EP. And the worst part is I actually had like a lot of sleep. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. Maybe eat a little bit. Sorry if it's such an abrupt end, but I feel so tired. I'm gonna go get something to eat and sleep. Next week, I don't know what I'm gonna do next week. I could probably do another helping of this entire situation. Yeah, speaking of which, just see if I could, like, see how much we got. Let's see. Operational supply. Offerings. Forma. Purchase. Boom. 19 Forma. Hell yeah. It's pretty good. What I could probably do next week is some more of this. Again, sorry I couldn't do the other one, but yeah, I'm tired. Have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. And remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it, honey, honey. Good night.